Welcome back. Let's head over to meteorologist Daniel McFarland, who's tracking the rain here in southern Arizona. Daniel.
Danelle, we still do have, we were talking earlier, that flash flood watching effect. No warnings, so things have changed up quite a bit. Well, we do still have some light drizzle outside at the moment. As far as any kind of heavier rain developing overnight like you saw last night, I just don't see it happening. The instability for those thunderstorms just isn't going to be there. But it's going to be cloudy. You're seeing high humidity, and you're going to see some light rain popping up here and there. I think it's mostly going to be staying near Santa Cruz County, though, as we get during that time. Now, of course, the radar is showing a good bit of drizzle, a lot of that being what I was calling radar scattering earlier. And overnight, as you're seeing, just those lighter showers headed your direction. I think if you have that rain in the morning, you're not really going to have those rain chances during the afternoon. That's typically how it works when you're in Arizona. And I want to point out, if you have sunshine during your morning and things tend to be clear and humid overall for your first part of the day, you could see some thunderstorms. And as of right now, I think the clearest area is going to be the western half of Pima County. So if we have any stronger thunderstorms, it's going to be in a place like Sells or closer towards Lukeville or Ajo. For Tucson, mainly light rain, could be heavy at times, but I think most of the afternoon is going to feature just some lighter showers popping on up. But of course, as we saw today, flooding is going to be possible if we do see enough rain in some of those normal spots. I want to go through a couple different models for you, and the reason why I want to do that is just to show you that there's finally some consistency here. I want you to keep an eye on those days. This is going to be all the way through early Thursday morning. We're going to have rain chances continuing overnight tonight, lasting through Wednesday. Once we get to Thursday, things should clear up quite a bit, but just over ½ inch of rain for Tucson. And if you look at this next model here, not too far off either, as just under ½ inch with a few isolated spots seeing just a tad bit more. And that's going to be enough, I think, just over the next few days to really get close to that next mark. And that's something we're going to be tracking here as we get into the next few weeks, because monsoon, we are now the third wettest on record. It's going to take a whole lot more to catch those other two numbers, but if we have a start like this over the next 6 weeks, things are going to be looking pretty good, I think, to eventually catch that record. Eventually, at least for the next few days, those rain chances are going to stay in place. Not really looking at severe thunderstorms here, although one or two stronger thunderstorms could potentially pop on up. And if that happens, I'm looking at Tuesday to have the best chance. After that, things are going to dry out quite a bit. A lot more sunshine expected Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Danelle, but we're getting awfully close to 100 degrees for next weekend, but we still have these few rain days, so get out and enjoy it before those eventually go away.
And with that scary situation earlier with the woman being stuck in that wash, what about tomorrow? Are we seeing a lot more flooding or maybe a little bit more mild?
There's certainly going to be a chance that even light rain could cause flooding in an area like that, because if you have, say, heavy rain in a spot like Marana, it's going to be running down into Tucson, and that could eventually cause flooding in an area that didn't really have that heavy rain. So it's certainly something to watch.
Okay, thanks so much, Daniel.